Hi Taurus, welcome back to the Warrior's Journey Tarot. This is going to be your monthly reading for October 2021. I apologize for being MIA. I've been busy with my daughter, going back to school, stopping homeschooling, possibly going back into homeschooling, COVID, all that stuff. So this is energy work. Anything that throws me off, I need to take a break. All right, so this is for October 2021 for love and romance. Here we go. There it is, the stars and the hermit. That's hope. Here it's showing this mother looking at her children about the hopefulness for their future, the happiness, the joy they're sharing, good times, healing. And with this hermit energy, it's showing the aspect of regenerating, self-care, enjoying life, taking a time out. So October looks like it's going to be a time of really just getting your focus back onto taking care of yourself and your loved ones. In the middle of all that's going on in the world, learning the importance of self-care. On the bottom, there's the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like finances are good as well. All right, so that was just a side read. Let me adjust this for a second. 1 second. Yeah, that's better. All right, so I'm going to go back into the shuffle. I'm going to pull 8 cards. I'll tell you the significance of the placements as I go. There's a lot of messages. All right, we've got 9 of Wands and we've got the Sun. So here we have this woman, and it's kind of like she's using the candle to light every single light as if it's almost intentional, like she's putting a spell or she's putting her intentions forward. 9 of Wands is blocking hate, blocking obstacles, blocking trouble, staying vigilant, guarding what's yours, taking care of what? The Sun, showing good times, gatherings, family, clarity, happiness, joy. So protecting your happiness. There's the Knave of Pentacles. Could be a youth. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with. Could be a message that you get. And it had the computer in the picture. So it could be something on social media or a dating website. A text communicating something real and tangible, like going out, going steady, something along those lines. So let's keep going. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more, then I'll pull the 8 cards. And then when I finish this up, I'm going to pull 2 Love Oracle cards and 1 Goddess card. Maybe 1 more than that. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so this is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, for October 2021. I don't even have to really shuffle a lot because I like to look at my tarot decks every once in a while, practically every day, and it was like work, 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 get to work. All the messages are ready to come out. So here we go. Let's cut the deck. Okay. First card is you, Taurus. Second card is your love interest. There you are, 10 of Wands, your love interest, situation between you two, the outcome, how you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle here, their challenge or obstacle. And on the bottom, you've got 2 of Wands, wanting more, being curious about what else is out there. So for you, 10 of Wands looks like it's a time of a lot of work, being busy, a lot of success, keeping on top of things, being very, very focused around making things grow, making your life grow. As you can see, this woman's coming home late after work, using the light from her cell phone to open up the door, saying that, she's pulling this long shift, working overtime, and it's draining. So this 10 of Wands has an energy of it being a great burden sometimes, but it depends. If you like what you're doing, then that burden is a joy. So that 10 of Wands is showing great responsibility, great success, hard work. The person that you're dealing with has the energy of 3 of Swords, and there's this moving truck. So the 3 of Swords is straight out heartbreak, loss, disappointment. This card comes up when there's jealousy, when there's breakups, when you feel that you are hurt and you've lost something. So that's how they feel about you, about the situation. The situation here shows 7 of Pentacles, waiting for the right time. There's the harvest, and it's showing that there's something that you've been putting energy into that it's just not the right time yet. It's not there yet. It will be soon, and it might be different from what you expect. The outcome here shows Six of Cups, and that's somebody, a reunion, someone from your past. Here it shows children. So it's got this energy of youthfulness, innocence, happiness. But with the Six of Cups, also, it implies nostalgic feelings. Someone from your hometown, your culture, your community, high school, someone you've known from the past. It's a reunion in that way. So it looks like there's going to be a reunion, but it's just something that you have to wait on, that this person that you're dealing with has been heartbroken and upset over. And for you, you've been just too busy. You're just way too busy with too much stuff to be even thinking about that stuff. Now, how you see the person you're dealing with is the Knight of Swords. You see them as somebody who could be, a social climber, someone who might be ego driven in the way that they're pursuing you. Like it's something that, is a challenge that they want to win at, that they think that it will bring them some kind of status boost or something along those lines. And Knight of Swords is not the most romantic sign. They go after somebody because it looks good on paper. They want that, respect of having gotten and achieved something or attained something that everybody else covets and wants. So there's an immaturity to the Knight of Swords, there's a sharpness to the Knight of Swords, there's also great speed, ambition, okay, and sometimes arrogance, okay, with the Knight of Swords. Now, the person, how they see you is Five of Pentacles. So Five of Pentacles indicates a lack, okay? There could be a lack of finances, a lack of good health, okay? Or it could be about, as you can see with this picture, this woman is in a forest. It's freezing cold. It's got snow everywhere and she looks lost. The Five of Pentacles indicates a lack of faith in love and romance. This is a love reading. So it's saying that they see you as somebody who has now, after whatever's happened, you have become jaded. You don't have that space in your life, even if it's not about being jaded. You don't have that space to make for somebody. You're at 5. What can you give somebody in love and romance? You can give them up to 5. 10 being a legacy, lineage, kids, all that stuff, commitment. 5 meaning easy come, easy go. Let's meet up. You look hot. Let's have some fun. A 3-day fast love romance. Oh, it was nice while it lasted. And then on to the next one. Because you really don't have that space for something serious. So it looks like they see you as somebody who is very much in this kind of emotional space of easy come, easy go. Don't put too much stock in love and romance right now. It's not your focus. You don't really care. Now, as your challenge or obstacle in the situation is Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can represent a divorcee, a single mother. This could be you. It could be that you're a little bit jaded. Maybe you're a little bit harsh with your speech. Queen of Swords can be. But the Queen of Swords is generally an honorable person. Very intelligent. Independent. And however you approach the Queen of Swords, it better be correct, because then she's going to use it. Like, she's just looking for a reason. She'll be fair, but she sees everything. So she's not going to get tricked. And, with the Queen of Swords, you can only come one way, and that is correctly. Otherwise, it's just not going to go anywhere. Now, the challenge or obstacle, the person you're dealing with, is the Magician. And the Magician, as a challenge or obstacle, is a player. Because the Magician has all the tools to do whatever they want to manifest. Now, this is in love and romance. So if you can manifest anything in love and romance, their challenge or obstacle is that, this, like I said, the coldness with the Knight of Swords, how you see them, you're right. They have the Magician energy as a challenge or obstacle. There's a coldness to the Magician. The Alchemist, turning base metals to gold. Wow, just marveling at their own skills or what they can do, how they can manipulate energy. So there's that. Now on the bottom of the deck, you got Two of Wands, and Two of Wands is showing this curiosity about what else is out there. Having, made your life wherever you are, and then also making plans about other things, interested in other things. You want more. Okay, you want more than what is going on here. So Under that, you got the King of Cups. There is somebody with deep love. The King of Cups is somebody who's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, doesn't have to be, but this King of Cups is the King of love, nurturing, loving, artistic, spiritual, in a higher aspect. In a lower aspect, they can be really bitchy, okay, and manipulative. So it just depends. Let's just see. Four of Swords is showing a break. It can speak to a vacation or a trip that you take. So it could be that you meet somebody on a trip or a vacation that you're planning to take, or on some time off from work, something along those lines. Four of Swords is healing after the Three of Swords. So once you have that heartbreak, loss, disappointment, Four of Swords is showing that time that you need to get your energy back up so you can live to fight another day. Ooh, someone's in love, Knight of Cups. Could be younger than you. Justice can indicate, here it looks like some kind of a hookup, shoes off, shirt, all that stuff. It could also indicate marriage, divorce, prenups, contracts, and the Chariot. Travel indicated, going out. So all that stuff is going on here. One second. Let's pull Love Oracle cards. Let's start with Amir Ceylon's Love Oracle deck. Can we get a card for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021 in love and romance, please? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know? Tell you right now, Taurus, what it looks like. You're busy, okay? Perhaps this person's coming back around and they wasted your time last time. You don't really have much faith in them, that they know it. You think that they're ambitious little, social climber or something along those lines. And yet, there's a Seven of Pentacles waiting for the right opportunity. Look at that. Friendship. Ends in friendship. On the bottom, we've got passion, which is speaking to passion about life. And Wands is passion. Two of Wands is showing that passion, saying you want more. You're interested in new things. You want things, something that lights you up, makes you excited, motivated, inspired about life. And this is not it. Okay, so here it says friendship. Friendship is indicating that this is going to end up as friends. As I said, Taurus, it looks like you see them for someone who is a little upstart, who's trying to get some clout or some family. Get some clout or get some kind of level up from knowing you, from dating you, from being with you, from being seen with you, something along those lines. And you know it and you see it. The family card here. This could be somebody you separated from. This could be a baby daddy. This could be an ex-boyfriend. This could indicate that, you want a family, or you're focusing on family, or that they have children or you have children. I think this is you because you got Queen of Swords as well as your challenger obstacle here. So is there any other messages for Taurus, please? Any other messages for Taurus for October? True gem. So true gem. What's the true gem? Family is the true gem for you. Family is what you want to focus on. This relationship ends in friendship. I'll read you true gem. Can we clarify the true gem? Who's the true gem? Okay. So we got true love, Ice Queen, gossip. Okay, so this is what I feel this is about, okay? This is you. You're the true gem. Okay, so this ends in friendship. And it looks like that your focus, as I said, with the outcome here with the Six of Cups, it could lead to a reunion. There's nostalgic feelings and so on, but they've shown children. Okay? So they see you as someone who doesn't have faith, and it ends up, the first card out is friendship. I mean, you guys both understand better off as friends. Family is involved in this. And then true gem came out, right? The true gem after family is that's what your focus is. Look at this person. Like, that's what it should be. And here, though, you've got all this other stuff going on, okay? What it looks like is, when I see true love, Ice Queen, and gossip, it looks like, the Ice Queen is the Queen of Swords. It really is. Okay, this Queen of Swords, it's a little bit yellow, this card. It looks a little bit warm, but the Queen of Swords is the Ice Queen. It looks like this is you. Okay, like there might be true love being offered to you, right? They might end up having realized with this reunion like waiting for the right time. They might have realized that they screwed up, or they want to come back and they want to, get another chance and so on. But they're talking to your back. This is the Ice Queen, and she's someone older, could be as just like the Queen of Swords, divorcee, single parent, or just someone who works in communications, just like the Queen of Swords. Here it shows a teacher. Could be a teacher, could be somebody who's a works for IT, in communications, a politician, a lawyer, doctor, anybody who is very good with their speech, good at communication, sharp with their mind, professional, independent, strong, not that mushy type, okay? And even if she is like this Queen of Swords, she'll often be depicted with her heart in a little box, okay, that has prison bars. So true love being offered, you're not even listening. You're like you're the Ice Queen. And that's what everybody's talking about. Apparently people are talking about you. The gossip around town that everybody's saying is, look how this guy is trying to, get back with her, and he loves her so much, and she's such a bitch, and she won't take him back, and blah, blah, blah. But they don't see everything else that's happened that made you this way, that made you have no faith, don't care, no, right? So that's what I see. Maybe I'm wrong. I'll pull more Love Oracle cards. Let's use another deck. This is the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Can we get some clarifiers, please? Chemistry. This was a situation where there was chemistry. On the bottom is separation. Okay, so there was a situation where it was a chemistry situation, maybe perhaps in the past. Maybe you guys share chemistry. Maybe it's a physical thing, right? All right. As you can see, though, from the pictures, which I cannot make up, there's a Three of Swords. Somebody's boohooing and somebody's busy, right? There we go. This fell out. Wedding. Somebody that was... It involves marriage, and again with the separation on the bottom. So it's saying that it could be this chemistry where you guys got together. It was a passionate connection. Because of this chemistry, you might have even got married. But the separation is indicated, okay, twice. Both for chemistry and... So I'll leave it there, okay? And it might be your ex. Look at that. Finances and career. There it is. When I said that you see them as Knight of Swords, and their challenge or obstacle is the Magician, the player, and the social climber, right? Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. I feel that this is about that person who's clout chasing or wanting to, get a level up or whatever. There might be true love. Maybe the true love is speaking to the true gem. Maybe the true love is what they're truly offering at this point. Maybe they've learned, what they lost and whatnot. You're not here for it. And especially when you see finances and career and you see them as Knight of Swords, the way I see it is that you think they're gold diggers. They're gold diggers, or, they're trying to do something because they're not in a good way. Any other messages, please, for Taurus? Any other messages for Taurus? Don't worry, Taurus. This is a negative reading, and I see that. But I'm going to do daily readings for you guys. I don't know if I'm going to do male and female, but I'm going to do daily readings because I had a good long rest. So I'll be back with your weekly readings, daily readings, right after these. Worth waiting for. There you go. There you go. True love is worth waiting for. All right. So these two came out on the... This fell out. This was on the bottom. Divine timing is at work in your love life. This is the romance of a lifetime. True love. Saying true love is worth waiting for. This ain't it. That's how I feel about it. That ain't it. So let me pull you a goddess guidance oracle card from Doreen Virtue. Can we get some spiritual guidance, please? Goddesses, can we get some spiritual guidance for Taurus for October? What spiritual guidance is there for Taurus? If there's any card, Taurus, that you guys should be like wanting to see, besides, I know, your general love reading message, it's these spirit messages. They are I always look for the spirit messages. When I watch other tarot readers, I fast forward to the end. I just want to see the cards. All right. So can we please get some spiritual guidance for Taurus? What does Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for October? What does Taurus need to know, please, goddesses? Can we get a card for Taurus? Can we get some messages or a message for Taurus, please? What does Taurus need to know, please, for October? There we go. And we have... Woohoo! Yamanya. Golden opportunity. Important doors are opening for you. Walk right now. Walk through them. Oh, wow. That's a big difference from the Queen of Swords. See, I feel like you know there's something better that's going to come along. And you know that this person, your ex, is still hung up on you, regrets it, they're not doing well. But here we have this, something that you're doing, Taurus, is opening up new doors. People are watching you because we know that you got the gossip card, right? So that means you're not just somebody who's like, you know, this little wallflower that nobody cares about. You're someone who's in the public eye that people talk about. So it's saying with Yamanya, keep it up. All your hard work, what you're doing, keep it up for October because it's going to bring you new opportunities. And look at her. Is there anything more free than being, you know, a mermaid in the ocean with these dolphins swimming around? I think she's a goddess from like worship quite popularly, actually. I think she's the same goddess as Yamoja, I believe. Yamanya, Yamoja, I think. And I know that she gets worshipped in Brazil. Like it's a big thing. So lovely energy. Let's put her on a little pedestal. Thank you, Goddess Yamanya, for coming out. I like to peek on the bottom as well. So let's see. Can you see these cards? Yep. Perfect. On the bottom, we've got, ooh, Pele. Both. Look at both these ladies. Apparently someone's going on vacation. This looks like a tropical getaway. And look at the volcano that's exploding in the background. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Because you want more. There's the wands, fire, passion, creativity, energy. Okay, and it's showing this warm tropical climate here with both Yamanya and Pele. Hawaiian goddess over here with Pele. Divine passion. When Pele comes out, you know, first of all, it could be that you're not doing nothing and you've been like working really hard and you have a lot of energy pent up to go and you need to blow off some steam. Now, it also speaks to, it could be that, you know, negatively aspected, you could lose your temper. But Goddess Pele here is saying, do what makes you inspired, excited about life. So I'm going to leave both of them here. Thank you, Goddess Pele. All right. I'll do one more. Last card. It is the, what is this called? You Believe in Your Own Magic cards by Amanda Lovelace, I think. Can we get a last card, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 2021? Wow. Did you see that? Did you? Bitch fire. Bitch fire on the bottom tree. Oh, shit. Okay. Sorry for swearing. I'll read those two because they fell. Look at this. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Let me read this. That's why I love these cards. It's saying, with all this gossip and this person who, you know, maybe betrayed you, backstabbed you, did something in the past, and now they're trying to run back because they're having a hard time. Bitch fire. 16. Stand up for yourself. There's no better way to say it. Someone in your life is trying to burn you at the stake. Maybe you didn't give them something they wanted, or you didn't let them get away with their bad behavior. Either way, they're trying to ruin your reputation. Rest assured, your reputation will stay intact. Silence can be effective, but this is not that kind of situation. Get loud and let them have a taste of your bitch fire. Doesn't that exactly describe these three cards that fell out? Saying, this is the story, right? Somebody offered love and you're such a cold bitch that you turned your back to it. And everybody's talking about you and how you're the ice queen who's rejected this poor soul who's heartbroken. Okay? Never mind what they did to you. So there's bitch fire saying it's not the time to be quiet and passive, or it's not a time where you have to stay silent and, let people think what they think. I found that literally you cannot do that in certain situations because people, they'll believe whatever they want to believe. They'll make up shit, right? So you have to make sure sometimes, just for defensive living sake, that you cover your bases. So let people know, right? So that the lies and BS can't be spread. Tree, let them go. Let them go. There's the tree. Let's read that. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. This is your permission to let go. Your life is ultimately about you, not what other people expect you to carry for them. So let them go. Okay? Let them go and bitch fire. Let me look at these other two cards. They fell. Oh, 3 cards. Oh, a lot of cards. I'll show you. Lavender, surround yourself with love. I'm not going to read from the book. This is straight up saying get new friends. Or be around, surround yourself with the friends who are good for you, who who have good intentions, right? Not be antisocial where the only thing that you think about is all the shit talking. So, lavender, surround yourself with love. Escapist, come home to yourself. I'll read that in a minute. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. Look at this. Ace of Swords on her back, or her little bag. Ace of Swords. The sword represents truth, victory, clarity. It's saying confidence here is an issue. Mural, be your own first priority. Okay, so I'm going to read these 3 because I don't remember what they say. 32. And this could be a side story because of the way it flipped face down, okay, for another bunch of Taurians, okay? So let me read 32. Everyone wants to escape their lives occasionally. Some of us like to binge watch shows. Some of us like to listen to music. Some of us like to read. And some of us like to leave it all behind and go on vacation. All of that is totally healthy. Our lives can get incredibly stressful. However, too much escapism can mean that you're not confronting a big problem, which isn't healthy for you. Face it head on and let the pieces fall wherever they may. Like, blow it up. All right, 25. Mural. Be your own first priority. Whatever you're currently grappling with, you must put yourself first. When you're on an airplane, they always tell you to put on your own oxygen mask before you try to help your neighbor with theirs. That is to say, if you don't make sure your own energy bar is full, then you'll have no energy to give someone else. Be brave enough to admit when you need to take a step back from the demands of others and work on making sure you're okay. Self-care, making sure you're okay. Because you're at 10 of Wands. This 10 of Wands that you saw. Look at her. Hard work, success, it's not being wasted. Whatever you're doing, it will pay off. It's just draining, 10 of Wands. It's exhausting. Okay, so 23. Confidence, it comes with time and practice. It seems like everywhere around you, people are chattering about how confident they are and just how freeing it feels. You wish you could relate to them, but you haven't gotten there yet. Listen, it's all right. Confidence is not an instant or an overnight evolution. Just like with everything else, it takes time, practice, and a lot of unlearning of toxicity. All right, Taurus, that's your reading for the month of October for whoever needs to hear this. It's saying lots of gossip and chatter. Someone's trying to offer their little, heart back to you. You're not trying to hear it. This is somebody possibly you were married to or had, a passionate connection with, a chemistry. And it's saying true love is coming. This ain't it. is worth waiting for. Okay, maybe that's what they're talking about with the Seven of Pentacles, which is a card of waiting. Because here with them, you got the Three of Swords, right? That this is a heartbreak, loss, disappointment, the breakup card. Okay, so there's somebody who wants to get you back, but finances are an issue. We don't want to hear that in a love reading, right? Like that your finances are a factor in their interest. So that's your reading, Taurus. I will be back today. You know what? I'm just going to do your weekly reading right now, right after this. Okay, so it's going to be the first week of October. I'm going to do it right now. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Bye for now.